I should not be allowed to drive this. Under no circumstances should I be allowed to drive this. This is a terrible idea. I should not be doing this in the slightest. I'm gonna very slowly. Sorry, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to do. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Big Ambitions, where I'm over here at my warehouse, and I'm gonna grab one of the vans. Because we're still having it. The van is floating. The van is levitating. Wow, that's going to make it really hard to drive out of here. Okay, good news. When you get in the van, it drops to the ground and bounces for a little bit, but I can at least get this out of here. I'm going to, weirdly, sell my van. Because one of the things that came up in comments with the delivery issue with Quick Dave Mart, and we can't get the fresh fruit and veg in there, it seems, is might not have enough room in the van. So we're going to get a bigger vehicle. I mean, it makes a great deal of sense. We've got a lot of variety going into Quick Dave Mart. We have a lot of individual items that are going in there, so there might not be enough room in our van to actually get all the boxes over there. So we're gonna, again, look at something a little bit bigger. I should not be allowed to drive this. Under no circumstances should I be allowed to drive this. This is a terrible idea. I should not be doing this in the slightest. I'm gonna very slowly. Sorry, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to do. Very slowly get this over. I should not, under any circumstances, be allowed to drive a vehicle this big. Oh, you're taking your life in your hands there, cab driver, trying to overtake me like that. Okay, back it up. Back it up. I assume I've got one of those backup beepy noises, because you just can't have a vehicle this big without it. Yeah, I wanna go in here. No, what do you mean it's full? What do you mean full? That's ridiculous. I just sold the van. Yeah, enter this, please. Thank you. Okay, let's roll this in. Okay. Yeah, very slowly. Very slowly here. Okay, we're here. All right. I should never be allowed to do that again. I also spent $100,000 on that vehicle. Somebody called me, but I'm going to ignore that for right now. I want to check the delivery plan. Okay, I need to reassign Sebastian, who's in charge of Quick Dave Mart, to the truck. How do we go? Okay, here we go. So you need to go to the different truck. So you go over here, and you go over. No, you go over here. No, you go over. Doug, get out of here. Julia, get out of here. Doug, you're in here. Julia, you're in. Julia. There we go. It took a few attempts, but Julia decided to go to work today. Okay, Doug. You should be cool to get all that stuff over to Quick Dave Mart now. We'll see how that kind of goes as the day goes by here. It's already 4:30. Who's on the phone to me? What is your problem, Albert? Recently haven't been happy with your job. Yeah, nobody's happy. You work for me. What is the problem? You see yourself forced to find a job at another company. Okay, what's your deal? You want part-time critical. Well, where do you work? You work at Awesome and Dave. You're a lawyer. Lawyers aren't part-time. Lawyers are forever, dude. All right, tell you what I'll do, man. I will take you off of Monday, and I will take you off of Tuesday. It's not my ideal, but there you go. Now you're part-time, all right? Now you're good, right? There we go. We've checked that off. Okay, good enough. Right. Back to, well, air quotes work. I don't really do much anymore. Now, I don't suppose that immediately solves my problem over in Quick Dave Mart. No, everybody's out of everything. Everybody's just out of everything. Again, I just want to recheck one more time my delivery plan here and make sure that all these things are coming in. Yep, we're supposed to have at least 200 in stock at all times. We'll kind of just have to see what goes on tomorrow. What were my other alerts there? What's going on in Jacked? We're out of donuts and cupcakes. Okay, we should have like a ton of those. There should be a lot of those. Show me my full inventory, please. What's going on here? What have we got? Show me donuts. Dear God, show me donuts. We have 7,000 donuts in stock right now. I think we're fine. Oh, I slept through to the next day, or at least after midnight. I just wanted to see what our numbers were. We went way up. Way up. 30,000. What did we do that we got 30,000? Ah, Bling You Like actually made a profit for the first time. That's what's going on there. I mean, well, that's part of what's going on there. They made almost $1,000. Again, quick Dave Mart, we're out of tomatoes, we're out of carrots. Why are we not getting things over there? I'm going to sleep through until like quite a bit later in the day. Like let's say 9 o'clock. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to treat myself today. Let's sleep in until 9 and see if my delivery people actually get the job done. Nope, we are out of literally everything. Literally, and just nothing. Nothing is going on over there. Ah, here's a thought. Do we have anywhere to store it? Dave, you forgot to eat breakfast again. You could grab a bite down here. There's a bunch of food places down here. And I was reminded in comments, I actually can eat at my own restaurants, but I have to do it through the cash register. I have to queue up like a schmuck and just buy my own food. I think that's unreasonable. It's my food. I am going to take it right off the grill if I need to. So I want to go over to Square Appliances. I'm going to grab a couple more storage shelves. That might be the problem right there. We just might have nowhere to put this stuff. So get me 2 of those, please. I do like all the new signs and stuff that are up to show you like what's what around here. It looks cool. I'm liking the new update. This game has got a lot of potential. I could see this being a massive, massive game in the future. I hope it is. I've heard rumors of hairdressers. It's just a rumor at this point, but I've heard rumors of hairdressers. I'm very excited about that, if only so I can start a company that is either called Wigging Out or Hairdresser on Fire. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think this might be part of the problem. I just don't think we have anywhere to put this stuff. I think that's kind of it right there. The thing is, where am I going to put this stuff? Because I don't really have space for these storage shelves. Let's see if I can get this to go. No. Stop doing whatever you think you're doing. What if we put them like... How is that going to go with the cleaning station, though? Well, this door goes nowhere, so I'm going to put a shelf here. Now, come here, manage my storage, thank you. Let's place that maybe right next to it, and hopefully that won't incur a pathing issue. All right, we'll have to see how that goes. I think that might be part of the issue. We just didn't have anywhere to put it. Well, I came home, I had a bite to eat, and I've obviously watched TV and played television, so Quintavious likes me. It's a very strange relationship that we have. Have we corrected anything over here? We have not. We have not, but we might need to wait until tomorrow for that. What is my other alert there? This is, again, jacked. Out of cupcakes and donuts. Are you sure? Because we have a lot of cupcakes and donuts. Okay, once again, I'm just going to do the simple thing, which is sleep overnight and see what happens in the morning. Okay, this time I remembered to eat breakfast in the morning. We were up again, about 30K. How are we doing? Aha! Here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. I bet it was the storage shelf issue. I bet we just didn't have room to put any of the things. Now, what is going on in Pants or No Pants? We're about to run out of paper bags. For realsies. Really? Are you... I feel I have like all the paper bags in the world, but let's check it out here. How are we doing in paper bag world? We are... Where are paper bags? There we go. We have 22,000 paper bags. I think we're okay on paper bags. Now what I can do is take a look at the delivery schedule for that. How many are we supposed to be bringing in? Only 120. Well, let's change that. How about there's, say, I don't know, 500 paper bags in stock at all times. Okay, so Quick Dave Mart seems to have resolved itself. And I say resolved itself, I did it. I bought a truck and I bought some more storage shelves. I have a sneaking suspicion I might not have had to have bought that truck. But, hey, you know what? We've got it. Now, that's more like it. Okay, seeing some fresh fruit and veg over here in Quick Dave Mart. I could add a couple of things here, or at least 1 or 2 more things over here. I feel I've got a... Are you buying bananas? Would you like a banana? We have... Okay, I think that was a... I don't know what that was. I have no idea what you bought. That was definitely a tomato. That was a tomato. You keep buying those things. Just get as many as you need. You don't have to keep going back. Tomatoes are doing well. I think you just bought some lettuce. All right, fresh fruit and veg doing very well now that we actually have it in stock. And it looks like we've got some room in storage. I probably only needed 1 of those storage shelves. But hey, you know what? I got 2. That's fine. I got 2. If we add more things to Quick Dave Mart in the future, I'll have room to store the stuff that we need for it. What if anything, do I want to do? I kind of want 1 more of those flat display stands or the box things. I just want to finish it out, really. So 2 more of these right here. No. Place this, please. 2 more of these right here. All right, let's see if we can get this defined as something interesting. There isn't. How about lettuce? There we go. You can have some lettuce in there. No. Focus on the one. No. Focus on the one that I'm... No. Focus on... Grr. Okay, if I stand in this exact spot, I can get the thing that I need here. So, let's see, we've done... How about carrots? Yeah, do some carrots in there. There we go, and it's immediately stocked up. Looking good, I say. Looking good. I suppose I could get some wall decorations for this. Seems like we're kind of out of cigars. Do I have any in storage I can just throw in there very quick? Can I get around here? I've messed up my own pathing, haven't I? Let's move this somewhere other than where it is right now. How about we move that over there? Does that get my pathing better? Yes, it does. Now I can actually get back here. No, don't worry, guys. I'll stock the shelves up myself. No problem. I'll throw some cigars in there for you. I didn't know cigars were going to go so well in a convenience store. What else have I got? While I'm just sitting here, may as well do something. Do we have any other cigars in here? We don't. We don't. How about bottles of wine? I could kind of... There we go. Bottles of wine. Let's go put those in stock. Yeah, the fresh fruit and veg is doing great. People are just all over this. Now, we're not really maximizing our customer capacity here. We're a little low on this, but I'm basically fine with it. I really am. I have no problem with Quick Dave Mart right now. It's doing fine. I mean, it's making 4,000. That's totally cool. What's going on in Jacked? Out of donuts and cupcakes? Really? Is that going to be another storage issue? Do I need more storage shelves for that area? And this is honestly a lot of what I planned for today. Just little tweaks, getting things done so everything's running somewhat smoothly. No, we've got plenty of storage space, although I could throw another couple of shelves in here. That would be no bad thing. We just don't seem to have the stuff. Okay, let's check the delivery. All right, let's bump everything up. How about there's 500 of everything rather than 350? So 500. I should check how much the actual individual displays actually hold. How about for coffee, there's 750. I mean, it is a coffee place after all. 500 on these. Paper bags is probably fine. And then, actually, salad. We don't do a lot of salad. That can stay exactly as it is. So can the soda cans, for that matter. That's fine. Let's see if that... Wow. We do mostly donuts and croissants. How many things do I have for that? So we got croissants, cupcakes, donuts, and then salad, which nobody is buying. Now, who's actually in charge of that? So, show me my drivers. Julia. Can I see from here what you do? Not exactly. Let's go to Jacked. Who's doing that? That is Douglas. Okay. Well, Doug has got the truck. He should be fine with that. I see we've got some extra destinations we could theoretically do, too, because our logistics person is way better at logistics-y stuff right now. Okay, well, once again, I'm going to sleep on it and see if that kind of fixes itself. Yep, up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can start watching TV and playing video games for Quintavious. I can't let the whole day get away from me, Quintavious. I will get up extra early and just make sure I'm as happy as I can humanly be for Quintavious, because it's very, very important to him. And I can't afford to have him leave. He's a very valuable member of my team, if only for his name. What is going on in the old biz... No. There we go. Show me this. Okay, no alerts. That's good. Jacked seem to have what they need to have. Fantastic. Awesome, and Dave, 5K, and I have to do nothing with them. I pay no attention to this. Bling You Like, now up to almost 2K on that. That's not bad. Looks like we're getting more customers over time. I wonder if that's an effect of our marketing. Our marketing is creeping up here. I can't do anything with the traffic. I can't get more people in the door, but I can tell the people who are here how awesome we are. Okay, I had a big idea to move Bling You Like, but I might just keep it where it is. I know it's in completely the wrong spot, and it could be making way more money than it's making right now, but it's there, it's local, and I'm kind of happy with it. I'm just over in Jack, just stocking some of the shelves up myself before the place gets going in the morning. There we go. I know it doesn't really get going in the morning. I know the customers are basically fictional, but hey, it makes me feel good to come over here. What else could I do around here? I think I still do want another storage shelf for Jacked, just in case it gets slammed. Is that my truck? Is that Doug? Doug! Doug, come here. Wow, you're way better at driving that than I am. Also, at some point in time, I should probably go get my car from Ika-Boag. It's been sitting in their parking lot for about a week and a half. I'm sure they're fine with that. It probably hasn't been towed, right? This place is kind of a pit. I do have a cleaning person for this, right? Did I do something catastrophically dumb? I mean, more than usual. And not hire a cleaning person for this. Take me to Jack. Show me my schedule. We've got cleaners. Cleaners exist. In fact, there should be a cleaning person in here right now at this exact second. Oh well, maybe it's kind of the Schrodinger's cat thing. When I'm here, it's filthy. When I go outside, it'll be magically clean. How are you guys doing? Looking good in the uniforms. I like what you're doing there. I'll see if I can throw some donuts in here for you. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do the work for you. Red lights are for other people. Good news. My car was still at Ika-Boag. I'm going to casually swing over, and by casually I mean drive like a maniac, over to the gas station, get this thing fixed up. 62%. I think we can do a little bit better than that. And then have a think about kind of what my next move is here. A mere $3,300 to repair that. That's fine. That's totally fine. No problems with that. I should have just bought a new car. Maybe I will buy a new car. Got $170,000. I'm sure I can get something fairly sweet for that. Excuse you. Okay, home sweet home such as it is. I just want to check in to Dave's Awesome Gifts, our very first business here. Hey, Rosie. How are you doing? Boy, you just run this place by yourself, don't you? I've paid virtually no attention to you since hiring you. Really. What are we out of over here? Expensive gifts? Let me see if we got anything in the back here. Yeah, I got this. I'll do this, shall I, Rosie? No, that's fine. What is going on in Jacked over here? We're out of paper bags and donuts again. Wow on the donuts. Just wow on the donuts. Okay, I will get some more donuts in here. How about, you know what? How about there's like 1,000 donuts? There we go, 1,000 donuts. And 1,000 paper bags, that you should theoretically be good. Let me check the delivery plan. Let me make sure that we're doing all the things that we need to do. And by delivery plan, I actually meant warehouse. So what are we doing in here? Do I need to do any orders? Clothing sooner rather than later would probably be a good idea. Hot dogs for McDave's, home of the It's Okay Burger, now featuring the I've had better hot dogs. Hot dog, would you like fries with that? P.S. We have pizza. Hot dogs looking good. Burgers looking very good. Expensive flowers, maybe at some point reasonably soon. Fries are looking good. Soda's looking great. Expensive gifts, good. Cup of coffee, again, I've got 7,000 cups of coffee there. Frozen food, good right now, but we're selling a fair bit of that. Okay, get me down to, what's the donut situation going on here? What's the problem with the donuts these days? I got 5,400 donuts. Now, of course, we're selling donuts in Jacked and in Quick Dave Mart, so that is a lot of donuts. We're actually not that great on cigars either. I'll have to have a think about that. Looks like we're selling quite a few of those. They're getting moved over. Ooh, cupcakes are down. Okay, I'll order some food. So let's get maybe 1,000 croissants. Actually, you know what? 2,000 croissants coming in. And talk to me. I don't know. Why are we doing 5 soda cans? That makes no sense. 2,500 donuts. That's a reasonable amount of donuts. Cupcakes, let's bump that up a little bit too, because those are, I think, also in Quick Dave Mart. Apples and all the fresh fruit and veg, all at 1,000. 2,500 paper bags. You know what? Everybody uses paper bags. Pretty much every store uses that. How about there's 3,500 paper bags? What does that get me up to there? 68? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and order that for me, please. Quintavious, what are you up to these days? You do all the clothing. Okay, why don't we just get some? I should have checked the price because Ava also does paper bags. I forgot to go back and forth. Gabriella, what were you getting charged for paper bags? Where are paper bags? Oh, actually, I chose correctly. Off by a penny, but hey, you know what? It's a penny. When you're talking about 3,500 paper bags, that penny is going to add up. You're at 6 cents. Ava is at 7 cents. And Catherine, you do all the cheap stuff, basically. Well, I say cheap. You do expensive jewelry, too. Yeah, I don't really think we need 200 expensive jewelry. Not for $88,000. No, you just, Catherine, you take the day off, okay? Well, bright and early the next morning, I say bright and early, I once again got up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I could play video games for Quintavious. I texted him and told him I was doing it. He was very happy about that. No alerts. And look at that, bling you like. $2,200. It's creeping up. we're making a profit. We're actually not even making that bad a profit. It did better than Dave's Awesome Gifts did. That's not bad at all. Jacked doing fine. No alerts. That's really what I was looking for. Quick Dave Mart, again, the surprise dark horse here doing very, very well. Nothing is ever beaten pants or no pants. I mean, the clothing seems to be really where it's at. I bet you could go into Big Ambitions, just start a clothing store, and that's it. You'll just make zillions of dollars all the time just by running a chain of clothing stores. Hey, you know what I haven't checked in on in ages is my investments. Yeah, those tanked. Never mind. Order a payout. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I put 500 in, I'm getting 464 out. That's not really a payout. You just kind of took some money from me. I have not invested well. Nobody is surprised by that. How did we do in terms of this? Yeah, Awesome and Dave doing good. Quick Dave Mart everything's doing fine. Everything is doing fine. My expenses are not even that high. Mega Global Dave Core is, quite a bit of money that we're shelling out every day. But the rest of it is not bad. My rent is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, where does that kind of leave us with Big Ambitions? I've, to a degree, done all the things I wanted to do. There's a couple of businesses we haven't done anything with. The web design and the new graphic designer. Honestly, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Neither of those are really inspiring me. It's just an office job like the lawyers are. They just sort of sit there and generate money, which is fantastic. I love businesses that sit there and generate money that I don't have to do anything with, but they're not inspiring me. They're just sort of meh. I mean, I could put them together just for the sake of completionism, but I'm really not inspired to do that. It just doesn't thrill me at all. All of my businesses are profitable to one degree or another. Are they hugely profitable? No. Have I put many of them in dumb locations? Absolutely. Have I been horribly inefficient about it? Definitely. But they're all profitable. Everybody makes money around here. Even Bling You Like, which is in the worst location it can possibly be at, we've managed to get that a little bit profitable, which is fine by me. I think anything that I do now would either be minor supplements to what we're already doing or duplicating what we're already doing. I could get, a chain of clothing stores together, and that would be hugely profitable, not too hard to put together, and very easy to maintain, but we've already done that. I could add some more lawyers to Awesome, and Dave. That's just free money as far as I'm concerned, but we've kind of already done that too. I'm definitely reaching a point in Big Ambitions where I've seen what I want to see. Doesn't mean we've explored all of the game, far from it, but I've seen kind of what I want to see, and I'd really rather wait for the next update. So here's what we're going to do with Big Ambitions, and we've done this before on the channel. We're going to close out Big Ambitions for now. We're going to wrap up this series for the moment, and we're going to treat this like we used to treat Crossroads Inn. Shut it down, wait for an update, and then come back in and have some fun with the updates. I've got a feeling Big Ambitions has got legs. I see a lot of updates coming to this in the future. This seems to be a very, very actively developed game, and certainly one of my favorites that's come out in the last year or so. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close out Big Ambitions as a series temporarily. We're definitely coming back to it. Next update, we'll jump right back in. We'll leave everything as is. The save file will stay there. Jacked will still be here. Quick Dave Mart will still be here. If you've got a legal trouble, please feel free to contact the law firm of Awesome, and Dave. Bling You Like will all remain. And then we'll just have some fun with the new update. Guys, I hope you had fun watching Big Ambitions. I have a feeling you did. It was very well received, and I have had so much fun playing this. I can't wait to play it again when there's a nice big update in the future. We'll see what happens. Again, hairdressers. The question is wigging out or hairdresser on fire. That's really the poll right now. So we'll wrap it up here, guys. Do please let me know what you thought of this part of Big Ambitions, and we'll get back to some more of this later. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. An argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.